If she's ever dealt with a married man, if your homegirls ever play side chick, knowingly, any of that, she will do it to you. For sure. Promiscuous women be cool though. I got a few of them in my life who I rock with. Would I trust them around my dude? I wouldn't trust them around my dude in 5 layers of clothes and 3 trench coats. Hell to the nah. But they cool. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny and today I'm going to be showing you how I curled my hair with the rotating Wavytalk curling iron. It's super beginners friendly. It comes in multiple colors. I got it in the color pink. I absolutely love it and I highly recommend. So without further ado, continue to watch this video, and we're also going to be having a little girl chit chat. I'm going to be talking about, is it appropriate to be following your friends dudes on Instagram? Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend and follow me on all social media platforms. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and then bear with me because I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be talking about what I want to talk about, but you know, I still want to show y'all how I curl my hair. So this is my second time curling my hair. I tried it for the first time recently. I recommend a rotating curling iron for the girls like me who just don't know what they're doing, hand be cramping up, don't have time for the games. It makes it so easy. What you want to do, so the top arrow, it allows you to curl towards your face, and the bottom one will go behind. So like if you look, behind is where it's at. That's what you want to do. Curl behind Bookie. And then you're gonna like start from the ends like that, and then you're just gonna press that bottom one. You want to hold it for maybe about 10 seconds. When releasing, there's this little black knob right here. You just gently, the slower, the slower, the tighter the curl will be. So I kind of did it a little faster because I'm trying to help y'all out. Not the problem. Trying to say she's not the problem. But yeah, so I just kind of, while I do my hair, I guess we could chat, girlfriends. I just kind of wanted y'all opinion on, is it cool to be following your friend's dude? Like if your friend's dude, let's say you do know him, and he be like, oh yeah, follow me on Instagram. Is that appropriate? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was young, I feel like I was very naive. And when I say naive, I mean naive like from a sense, I didn't have a lot of experience with like dating men. I don't know. I just like, I've never been a girl who has like really been thick in these streets. Therefore, because I have never been a girl who has been thick in these streets, I don't be realizing how scandalous and trifling, well back then, I did not understand like how scandalous and trifling these men will be. Like you could post your friend, you could be out with your friend and you could post your friend, and a dude you dealing with on the low or maybe even on the high would like, try to follow her. And unfortunately, back then, I just like felt like, oh, social media is just social media. Like, what's the problem? And there was a situation where I had a homegirl and she dealt with this dude, and she told me about him like months prior. Like, I didn't even remember his name. And she had posted me on her story a few times, like a few days before, because it was my birthday and we were together. And when it's your birthday, you're getting hella love, hella people like, you know, reaching out. You might even be getting new followers. You're getting a lot of shout outs. So at the time, the traction on my social media, it was like, you know, it was high. It was my birthday. This is like back when I was like 25, 26. I'm 31 now. Yeah, so, you know, a lot of people, they showing love. You know, when it's your birthday, a lot of strangers will like click on your page because people are shouting you out, and they like might like, you know, other stuff. But this dude, he had liked some stuff and I didn't notice, and then like a few hours he liked some other stuff, and that's how I noticed, like, oh, like he doubled back and he followed me. So I just followed him, and when I clicked on his page, I'm like, oh wow, he looks kind of like, you know, like, I don't know, he just looked familiar to me. And then I was like thinking like, oh shoot, this looked like the dude from months ago my homegirl was telling me about. And I sent it to her and I was like, hey, like, don't you like deal with this dude or whatever? And she was just like, you know, girl, these men be so embarrassing. We kikied, that was the end of it. So before I had even sent it to her, I had already followed him back, and I honestly didn't think nothing of it. My page is public, like, I don't know, I just didn't think nothing of it. And then one day he posted a picture with this guy and they looked alike. I sent it to her, my homegirl, and I was just like, they look like they're brothers. And she was confused because she was just like, you followed him? And she was like, LMAO, WTF. And it threw me off because at the time, I didn't understand, like, is this Instagram? You know, I'm not thinking anything of it. And she stopped speaking to me. She stopped speaking to me because I had followed him on Instagram. And the moment I knew it was an issue, I unfollowed him immediately. Like, but I don't know, like, just being honest, it's hard when you having conversation through the DMs because you don't, or through text because, like, I don't know the tone, and I don't know, like, I kind of felt like the WTF. I didn't know if she was trying to check me, and I didn't think it was that deep because it's just like, he was not, I don't know, like, I don't want to like be like, oh, he was not my type, even though he wasn't, because I understand, like, just because someone's not your type, that don't mean anything. You know what I mean? That don't make it right, that don't make it wrong. But in the moment, I was really baffled because I did not realize social media was such a big thing. And I felt like, I couldn't believe like we were no longer friends because of that. And I felt like I take responsibility. Like, I could have went about the situation different. Like, the moment he had followed me, and I realized, you know, like, oh, this is a dude that my homegirl is dealing with, I should have unfollowed him, even though I followed him before it was confirmed. And I don't know, like, I've been in situations years later where, like, I was out, I don't even want to tell this story. This wound too fresh. I ain't gonna tell this story. But I've been in situations where I've had issues where I've talked to guys and I'll post a homegirl and they'll follow my homegirls being thirsty, and my homegirls, I feel like, will entertain it. And it's just funny like how things come full circle, because years ago I didn't understand the principle, because I don't move like that. I would never, I'm not that girl. But I get it, everybody say that, but a lot of these women do be playing side chicks, and a lot of these women are super scandalous, and they will definitely, like, if you're dealing with a man and a woman, a lot of women they're just not loyal. And if you're dealing with a man and you have a homegirl and she feels like your dude can offer her something, a lot of times women they're gonna gamble their friendship and just go with the dude. Like, that's just the way it is. So, you know, I didn't understand it when I was younger, and then when it started happening to me, I was just like, you know, I didn't cut nobody off because I feel like we adults, and once a man gives me like, shows me like I can't trust him, and if I feel like he moves in a very lustful way, I'm just gonna be done. Like there's, I don't know, like I'm not gonna beef with nobody over no dude. I feel like even the women you would never see it from can cross you. So I'm not gonna like, I don't know, but the moral of the story is, what are y'all thoughts on it? Me personally, I don't think it's appropriate. I think, I just like, unless the, like, maybe they're married and you married and y'all got like couple like friendships, I don't feel like you should be following your, I don't feel like if you're my homegirl, you should be following a dude that I deal with. You just shouldn't, because we not posting like pictures and tiaras or anything like that. You know, we are like, nah. I'm now going to go in with my BioSilk. Okay, there we are. My BioSilk Silk Pure Moisturizing Leave-In Spray. Leave it to me to do the mostest. Smells. Anyways, let's do the other side. But yeah, me and the girl, I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know, like, you don't need to be following my dude. And don't get me wrong, I've been in situations where I just, see, my problem is I trust me more than I trust anybody. And I know I'm not scandalous, so I feel like I'm gonna be just transparent. Sometimes I be moving like the rules don't necessarily apply to me, because I know I know who I am. I just don't know who you is. And I'm a true believer. I don't care, like, if you got a homegirl, and this is like your boo, if she's ever dealt with a married man, if your homegirl's ever played side chick, knowingly, any of that, she will do it to you, for sure. Promiscuous women be cool though. I got a few of them in my life who I rock with. Would I trust them around my dude? I wouldn't trust them around my dude in 5 layers of clothes and 3 trench coats. Hell to the nah. But they cool. They cool, you know what I mean? But like, a lot of times people they be missing the cue. You be thinking that, oh, they just, like, I don't know, some things are just character. And when I was younger, I had to learn, because I'm like, you know, I'm sensitive. I had to learn that a lot of things are not personal, because I would take them so personal. A lot of things, they're just not personal. And that's just what it is. Y'all, I'm going to a Friendsgiving tonight, and I'm getting ready right now. I don't really like my eyebrows, but I'm trying to grow my eyebrows out. And then it wasn't time for me to wax my top lip. It's 6:05, it started at 6. I'm always extremely punctual, but I had some packages. Matter of fact, let me check my phone. I had some packages that required a code in order to be delivered, and I couldn't miss this package. So I'm running a little bit behind, and I don't know, I just did not feel like it was gonna start at 6. So that's just that. But guys, look how easy this is. This is so easy, this hair tool. And let me put the camera down a little bit so y'all can, wait. There we are. Okay, let me put it back up. Put it back up, hey, yeah. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social handles. That's Danny Jackson, DANNYYJACKSONN. Essentially, it's Danny with 2 Y's and Jackson with 2 N's. Do I really spell my name Danny with 2 Y's and is my last name Jackson really with 2 N's? No, but for the sake of social media and the handle already being taken. But yes, I am a hair content, beauty, lifestyle creator. I am new to the groove. You can also check out my other vlogs, get to know me. By the time I post this video, it's probably gonna be like a week or so after Thanksgiving because I have some other content that I need to put out before. But I'm revamping my channel, so be sure to watch my vlogs. If any of you have ever moved out of state, or you live in Houston, or you're considering moving to a different city, you'll definitely be able to relate to a lot of the things that I talk about on my channel. So yeah, tap in. I'm a girl's girl, and I know all the girls be I know like all the girls be saying that, but I really love like uplifting women, and I just love seeing women of all colors, but you know, Black women especially, because we need the extra love, and it's okay to acknowledge that. I love seeing Black women just thrive and be confident and do great things, and I'm rooting for everybody Black.
Who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody Black. I am.
Like literally everybody. Everybody who rode in an ambulance car.
Everybody who rode in an ambulance car, throw your hands up. If you rode in an ambulance car, everybody.
That TikTok was crazy. But yeah, I want y'all to drop a comment and tell me, like, do you think it's appropriate or inappropriate? Now, what I will say, I don't know, I've done things that I wouldn't be cool with, and I'm trying to like I used to date this guy, and long story short, like I met his homeboy, and his homeboy was hella bro to me, like hella bro. I'm like, what's on Instagram? You know, I was new to Houston and I'm not thinking nothing of it. But like, if my homegirl was, well, all my close homegirls tend to be baddies. So that's strike one. But like, if it was if the roles were reversed and a dude was with me and my homegirl and he's asking for my homegirl Instagram, I would have a problem with it. So I'm learning to just like be more mindful of how friendly I can be, because unfortunately, like, even though you be thinking people are bros, these men be imagining you in your bathing suit. Like, they be like, bro, girl, you are not my sister. Believe me, you are not my sister. I will date you. Oh, she's almost done. This wasn't bad. It's been 19 minutes. I'm retaking my driver's license photo next week, and I've been trying to figure out how I want to do my hair. I can either, I'm not gonna do it silky straight because I just want volume in my photo. So I'm either gonna use my crinkler, and my crinkler video will be out before this one. So if you haven't looked at it, go click on it and watch it. Learn something. Learn something from this.
Learn something from this. When you go to bed at night, you lay there and you take responsibility for yourself.
But yeah, I'm either gonna crinkle my hair or curl it. So this is my second time, like I said, curling my hair, and I'm getting practice. This is all my natural hair. I have no add-ins or weaves, but I have just gotten into playing with highlight clip-ins. I've damaged my hair so bad a year ago. What year is it? Last year, 2023. I did a lot of bleaching, getting highlights, and like I got it done professionally and they destroyed me, like destroyed me. So now I'm doing just, you know, clip-ins, and hopefully I'll be able to do some collaborations with some brands so I could really just try out like the different clip-ins. I don't wear weaves, and I'm not open to weaves. My edges are too thin and fragile, and I feel like my forehead is already big. I can't afford to like for my edges to like thin out any more than they're just thin. I had to cut. Now I'm gonna go in and spray this side. I had to cut a chunk of my edges because it was fried from the highlight, and so now I'm like, it's really thin. But now I'm gonna go ahead and just, I guess it kind of, comb her out a little bit. Like I said, y'all, I'm still playing with the curl stuff, still trying to figure out what the goal is. Yeah, I like her. I think she looks good. Now I can get dressed and get ready to leave. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I highly recommend the sensational Wavytalk rotating curling iron. What'd she say? You better get you one of these. It's super beginner friendly, and like honestly, even if you are a pro, why would you like go back knowing that there's this out here? And ooh, look, I missed a spot. We missed a spot. So yeah, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, share with a friend. If you have a friend who needs to learn how to kind of curl their hair. Alrighty, see you. I'll see you next time. Bye.